Here we go again. Here we
Got
go
you. Let's
again.
go.
All right, here we are, D. Leger. We got our very special guest today in the building. Tragic is the name you go by, right?
Yes, sir.
Cool, man. So, I mean, everybody probably wants to know where'd you get the name from? Why Tragic?
Tragic's inspired by hip hop in general. Tragic is hip hop tragedies, but it's also a Shakespearean thing, like an introduction to a modern day tragedy. At the sacrifice of my pain, writing these tragedies in hopes that they inspire and help heal others, but at what cost to myself?
I mean, that's always the big question is how much you're willing to give of yourself for the greater good of mankind. And sometimes, to be honest, I want to be selfish, but we all know that the world kind of needs that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's kind of like therapy because while I'm writing it and recording it, it's like almost like triggering in a way.
Mm-hmm.
But then when I release it, it's almost like therapy. Like it's good then.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely cool. It's better
and
than
in hopes that it'll help others as well. So
right. I mean, having a way of releasing your music compared to just going and just hurting people is probably like the better option between the two. So with that being said, I'm not mad at
yeah,
that
it's not
at
that
all.
it's not that kind of tragic.
Out here catching bodies, it's tragic. That's crazy. So you're in the studio now, man. So like, what do you got like planned for your music career? What are some things that you are excited about starting or continuing with your journey as the artist Tragic?
Well, the artist Tragic, the name is new. Originally inspired by Glitter, Jelly Roll song. No, I didn't know if we could name drop or.
Of course you can.
Okay.
Of course.
Yeah. So there's a part of the song where he says everything I touch turns tragic, tragic, and when I heard that, it kind of just clicked.
Cool.
And then after I heard that, I started thinking about well, actually, first I looked it up, and I couldn't believe that nobody had it. And then I was like, all right, tragic. And then it was Tragic Vanity because I was thinking, well, what's more tragic than vanity? But then I was just like, all right, just tragic. But then the catchphrase is, it's tragic. So like on the merch and everything's going to be, it's tragic because everything's kind of like you can almost say it's almost anything. Everyone's been through tragedies. It's tragic. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So as far as where the career is going, like I said, I want to use this as music's my passion regardless. I'm going to do that regardless forever just because it's my therapy, my outlet. But I eventually want to build a company to, help others who can't put their ideas out there and newer artists.
Absolutely.
We're all getting old, man.
Yeah, boy, tell me about it, man. My back's been hurting all week. I hadn't even done nothing, which is the crazy part. I can see if I hurt my back just, skateboarding or, bullshitting or something like that. But to just wake up with a hurt back at 32, it's out of here.
Just moving all those paintings around, man.
Out of here. Hey, those are legendary paintings there too, my boy.
Sir.
May not be a Picasso. It's a great value version, but we'll take what we can for now. So with your project you're working on, you got a couple cool songs that really seem like they touch home for you. Do you have any specific records that, out of all the songs that you have in the catalog of Tragic, any one specific record or maybe two that really touches you that you think will touch other people as well?
Actually, the cover that was released already has touched people. That one, I had a guy reach out to me in the UK telling me that it helped him with depression, anxiety, and he was going to commit suicide. And he heard the song, and he said that he put the gun down and he didn't do it. And anytime he had depression or thereafter, he would do it. So that's why I kind of wanted to just keep that as the cover.
Yeah.
And the same as however he heard it, because I feel like just that reason alone right there is enough for me to just want to make music because I don't think no fame, fortune, success, money can bring that feeling right there, like that healing kind of feeling.
No, it really can't, man. You have millionaires that in their lives every day.
Right.
And they have everything from, what we see.
Right.
So that's really cool that you're doing that for the community. My father always had a saying, it's not about the 99, it's about the one. Because if you can change one life, you can change multiple lives. People are focused on the bigger number when it's really more of a personal thing. And I'm glad to see you're on that journey, man. That's real awesome. So I know you're getting ready for your studio session today. This is a little sneak peek for everybody that's going to be checking you out. And anything you want to say, closing notes before we go ahead and get out of here?
I mean, other than this, that song, I got everything's personal, man. Letter to my son, letter to my daughter, my mom. That's going to be a tough one. My dad, who's passed away. Like, there's going to be a lot of really personal songs on there. So it's going to be when everything's over and done, it's going to be really dope.
Absolutely. Where can they find you?
SoundCloud, YouTube, TikTok mainly, IG. Everything's under Tragic Vanity. Only IG is spelled with a K.
Okay.
Tragic is spelled with a K. So everything else is Tragic Vanity.
We'll be sure to drop that in the comments there. Well, you guys, this was the first one of many more to come. Stay tuned. You're going to be a part of the journey of everything we're doing this month for Tragic and his musical career. And God willing, let's get him on the charts. Let's get him helping more lives, and helping lives require capital. So, get these albums. They mean
part.
that.
It's tragic.
Tragic. All right, guys, stay tuned. D. Leger, over, out.
I was going to say D. Leger painting when you said Picasso. I was going to say it's a D. Leger.